All right, you guys, back at it again. Day number 3 of Jester's amateur video service, coming to you live from segment 5 of the Mountains to Sea Trail. And again, I just crossed the Blue Ridge Parkway, so we are starting our day. And so far, so good. You can still hear the parkway though. There, excuse me, there were motorcycles going by. But it is actually Saturday, January 19th. Podcast episode number 77. Here, I'll flip this around. Came out this morning with Austin Wallace. And I'm excited for you guys to hear that. And I'm going to get walking here. And when I come back, I'll kind of explain more what I'm doing out here. But in the meanwhile, I've already lost the trail. Oh, I'll flip you guys back around. It goes around. Yeah. All right. Chat soon. All right, you guys, I am back. A couple corrections. One, I found the trail. For some reason, when I crossed the Blue Ridge Parkway, I went straight instead of looking right, where there was a set of steps. Very clearly marked, no issues. So I got back on the Mountains to Sea Trail. And now, another correction. It is not January 19th. It is Saturday, June 19th. And I am out working my way on segment 5 of the Mountains to Sea Trail. So, with those corrections being said, I will flip you guys around. I've already done this once, and I did this whole monologue, and somehow turned the video off. So that's why it's Jester's amateur video time. But anyway, so getting in some miles on the Mountains to Sea Trail, segment 5. Right after North Carolina Trail Days a couple weeks ago, I had a little procedure done on my right foot, and I needed to get it done. It was no big deal, but I had to stay off my foot for like a week. So went and visited family and hung out and did nothing except eat too much and hang out with family, which was awesome, and no hiking. So after a week, the doctor said, that's cool, just, go ahead and start walking again, but don't overdo it. So I looked at segment 5, and it said easy to moderate terrain, and I wanted to get out on the Mountains to Sea Trail. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing about 5 or 6 miles a day, taking my time, and eventually I'll get through with segment 5. The strength in my foot will be back, and I am officially in training for the John Muir Trail. So that is what's happening out here. And just listening to the sounds of the bird. Hopefully I flip this back around. Yay, I didn't turn it off. So life is good. And I'm working on these videos so I can get better when we go out to the John Muir Trail at the end of July. Exciting, to say the least. And I'm nervous, really nervous. Not nervous that I can't do it or anything like that, but just kind of nervous with anticipation, because there is a lot that goes into planning for that particular hike. But I will be talking more about that on the podcast as the weeks come. But for right now, we're just out practicing video, making sure my foot's going to be all right for the end of July, and getting in some miles on the Mountains to Sea Trail. And I can't think of anything better than that right now. So happy trails. I'll be back. Another thing I love about hiking and trails is coming up around these turns, and I'll show you here in a second. You can see so lush, ferns. The trail is covered with greenery on both sides. But I love these hairpin turns, I guess, that come around and you can see the trail and you're just going to keep going off into the woods. I totally love that. I love that so much on all trails. But it is a particular feature. And you can see a white dot. Nope, somewhere over there on that tree. In the southern Appalachians that I just love so much. But a little information. So segment 5 starts at a place called Devil's Garden Overlook, which I am hiking west. And that is the official starting point, according to the Mountains of Sea Trail organization, of the mountain portion of the Mountains of Sea Trail. And hiking west, the official end point of the mountain region and the western terminus is Clingman's Dome. So as I am hiking, I am able to see all that southern Appalachian mountain range as I am heading west, and I love that too. So I always thought if I end up through hiking the Mountains of Sea Trail, which, don't tell anybody, I will probably end up doing that. It is my home state, and I just want to do it. I don't know when. I always thought I would go from Clingman's Dome to Jockey's Ridge, but now that I am hiking west, it just makes sense to start at the beach and hike west to those North Carolina Southern Appalachians. I don't know, it just hit me. So that's what's in my mind right now. And that's probably what I'll end up doing. But in the meanwhile, I don't know if you can see this. The Blue Ridge Parkway is literally just right down there. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, back at it again with this video camera. Or I guess I should say the iPhone, really. I love those green MST dot signs. I love those. I don't know if they're for certain jurisdictions, but you don't see them everywhere. And up to my right is a private road. Don't want to go up there. Beautiful farm field. But I think I'm getting ready to take a little walk on this gravel road. And I got to pay attention because this Mountains of Sea Trail likes to be tricky. All right, white dot. And where you turn and things like that. So just wanted to show you this little area. And I think I do have a couple road walks, very short road walks today. But we will get through it. And I see right up here, I might actually be crossing the Blue Ridge Parkway again. Who knows? All right, I will be back. All right, as promised, I'm back. I just crossed the road right there. The trail was up there, kind of paralleling the Blue Ridge Parkway on this wonderful pine needle bed that was awesome for my feet. So I am getting ready to cross this little one-lane bridge. And up here on the stop sign, I can see the double white dots. And I'm pretty sure I take a left on this gravel road. Perfect place for water. And double dot going left. Oh, there's my green sign again that I love so much. I don't know. Got to find out about these. Jim Grody, what are those green signs about? I love them. All right, I'm going to carry on down this road. I'm about ready to take a little dip in there. Little part of a road walk today. I'm actually getting ready to pop out here on another road, and guess what? Cross the Blue Ridge Parkway. All right, I just came off the trail right there, and I believe I am on this old roadbed for the rest of my hike today, until, of course, I cross the Blue Ridge Parkway again, and then I'll be done for the day. And the foot is feeling good. It is a little tired, so I timed this almost just about right. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these little tidbits of video and information. And I mean, I am literally not even editing. I'm just putting these together on good old reliable iMovie and going from there. So happy trails, and I will be back tomorrow for day 4.